Welcome back. Today I'm going to be drawing Bowser from Mario Brothers. So let's get started. First going to start with a curved line. Big curved line that comes all the way around. This is going to be for the front part of Bowser's face, particularly the nose. And it's going to bump up to a little point and then curve back down again. And this will be for the top part of the mouth. And then we're going to curve a line out and down. And it's kind of a series of bump lines here. So now we're going to make kind of a diagonal bump line down. This is going to be kind of a rounded bump line. And then a bump line underneath. Another bump line diagonally in line with kind of the end of the mouth here. And then we're going to bump this all the way around. And connect it back to that first bump line we made for kind of the area of the face here. All right, in this area here, we're going to make kind of almost like a spiral line that swings in and around. That'll be for Bowser's nostril. And while we're down here, we might as well just add the teeth. So these are going to be some curved triangular shapes. So I'll do one here and space out one a little bit in here. This one maybe we can make a little different. We'll make it a little rounded. This one will be kind of pointed on the bottom, and then maybe one in between here. And then I'm going to pop in a curved line in between to indicate Bowser's tongue. All right, coming up to this top section, we're first going to start kind of a little bit from the end of the nostril here, right here, and I'm going to curve a line up and around. And now we're going to do kind of a series of curved lines and zigzag lines. So the tip of this is going to be a zig, zag, and then back in on a curve. That'll be for the eyebrow. And then we're going to indicate another curved line to the eyebrow, and then in here we'll add the pupil, which will be kind of an oval shape there. All right, and now let's come to kind of the tip here. We're going to connect this for the front part of the face, and then add the eyebrow on the other side, which we don't really see too much because the face is turned to us. And now I'm going to bring a line from here. We're going to start the hair going all the way back and up and around. So we'll start with a little kind of triangular zigzag line here, and another one here, bring it back in slightly, and now we're going to add some larger curved zigzag lines, so about here, and we'll swing this kind of all the way out and down, one here, another one that kind of curves a little bit in, and we're going to bring that up and add one more kind of like this, and connect it right back into the side of the face. At this point here, I'm going to add a horn on this side, so it's going to be kind of almost like an S line to a point, and then curve it back in. And then we'll just round out the rest of the head shape here. So right there, the horn overlaps, so we're going to stop and continue on this side, and then that would imply that it connects all the way to here. Okay, that's going to conclude the drawing portion for Bowser. Now I'm going to add some color. So I'm first going to start with a darker red for the inside of Bowser's mouth, going around the tongue, because we're going to make that a bit of a lighter red. Careful to go around the teeth. We want to leave those really bright white. And now I'm just going to fill in this open area of space with this darker red for the inside of Bowser's mouth. Okay, and this space here. And we'll just kind of curve this back up. Okay, for the tongue, I'm going to use a bit of a lighter red to show some contrast. going around the bottom tooth. I'm going to add a little bit of a black line in here to just outline the inside of his mouth. Now I'm going to go into a kind of a cool green color and add this to the top section of his head, around the horn here. If you guys like these characters from Mario, please let me know so I can maybe show some more of them on the channel. They're so much fun to draw, super creative characters, and yeah, we could do Yoshi, Mario. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and definitely happy to make them. Okay, let's add some yellow for the horn on this side of his head. And we're also going to add a yellow area here for the horn on the other side. I said that was hair before. That's actually intended to be the horn. Okay, we'll add some black for the pupil. And I have a kind of a orange color for the eyebrow. And we're going to use the same orange color for kind of the hair as well. This spiky hair that goes all the way around kind of the outside of his face. Okay, just carefully going around the horn. I don't want to get this orange color in the kind of that lighter yellow. So I'm going to carefully go around that, and then we can come back and broaden up kind of the color in between with the broader stroke. I'm gonna just thicken up a couple of the lines here, outlining to kind of really emphasize the contrast in the color and really kind of distinguishes where those lines are. Okay, you can give it a little bit of a curve to add a little character to it. Is always fun. Makes it really unique and makes it more of kind of your own drawing. So those are the little tips I like to add in for you guys to really make it your own and be creative and artistic when you're drawing. Even though we're making a character that's really well known, you can still make it your own in a way. All right, now I'm going to go to a real light color just to kind of add to this section of his face, because the reason why I'm using this color is to add the contrast to the white areas, such as the inside of the eye and also the teeth. And if I go out of the line on any of these parts, I can just simply go back and add either a broadening outline for it, or just kind of thicken up the outline basically. Or we can just go back with the thinner side of the marker and fill in some of that space as well. So just kind of sharpen up some of the lines here. Fill in some of that space, get a little closer with the color, and then last but not least, I'm just going to go back with that thicker black marker and add some more of that outlining. Bowser has some real thick black lines that emphasize who the character is and the colors, and really kind of just makes it stand out a lot further. Okay, and that's going to conclude the drawing for Bowser from Mario Brothers. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one. It's a lot of fun to draw. Give them a try, and let me know if you want to see any more in the comments section from Mario Brothers. Bye.